Hello, my name is Laura Forgione, and I couldn't be at the rally today. I didn't realize the rally with Reverend Al Sharpton was being held this early in the day, and it's now 4:30, well, it's 5 o'clock, and I believe the rally starts actually right now at Fort Millen Park in Sanford. I just want to say that I found another way through technology to speak my piece so that I may participate along with the other 20,000 expected caring citizens from all over Central Florida. My name, like I said, is Laura Forgione, and I've been waiting for many, many years for the Sanford Police Department, and actually the entire Seminole Sheriff Department, to finally be scrutinized for their assumptions and misuse of their power and authority. Instead of working with the cold, hard facts, I do highly respect their duties in keeping us safe, and I realize that there's extreme danger with distorted, inhumane criminals that run rampant through the streets and never seem to get caught unless there is, God forbid, a cop killer. However, their narcotics team is all they seem to run on all calls, including with this innocent young man who was chased down and scared to his death and killed with a gun. Ultimately, no matter how hard he tried to get to his father's home 7 doors down after walking to 7-Eleven, yes, he was wearing a hoodie. Yes, it was raining, and Florida rain comes and goes, as we all know. But why wasn't Zimmerman arrested on the spot? Because all he remembered is the kid was black, and he feared danger. That's all he saw. He was talking on the phone with his headphones. So he was told by the cops to not follow him, and he did. For that, he should be arrested on the spot for disobeying, because he shot the kid. So I am highly passionate about this case, because this has been going on for many years, although, someone else's kid was murdered in the Winn-Dixie parking lot a few years ago. I ran into the mother just last year, and she has a charm around her neck with her son's face in it, and it broke my heart, and all I could do is pray for her. She's still not over it, and that was years ago. Assumptions are not facts. Your skin color does not matter. You need to find the facts. They arrest people every single day for assumptions, while the real criminals are out there shooting cops in the face for a traffic stop. Get the criminals. Don't get the people that are driving. I, too, was stopped recently, last month, actually. And my son still has not forgiven me because I happen to be driving down a street that is a black street in a bad neighborhood. Well, I'm not going to go through the circumstances, but I did not buy drugs. My hands never left the car. I said hello to 2 people I knew. I don't care if I am white. I have black friends. I date a black man. And guess what? I have a right to drive down a black street and stop and say hello. I do not need to be followed and then turned and told that I didn't use my turn signals. And then another undercover comes, and they're calling a canine. I ended up passing out, lost my job, because I just started one, and my son still hasn't forgiven me. So no, I'm not dead, but I was scrutinized myself. I had to pass out. I was told to get up, and I couldn't even get my water until they proved that my son was who he was, and I will not say where he works. And all of a sudden, things changed. That was the only reason that saved my life. Otherwise, he would have found something, because he found something to stop me for. So they do need to be scrutinized, because another cop's, the police chief's son, I don't know the facts, he beat a man, pulverized him, and wasn't arrested for weeks. This is ridiculous. Equal rights. We are human beings. It does not matter what your skin color is. And before Zimmerman flees the country, you need to arrest him. Maybe he will find God. Maybe he will change. But until then, he needs the extreme, fullest punishment of the law. Justice needs to be served. And I wish I was at that rally. Because I don't care if I'm white, black, yellow, purple. I don't care. We're equals. God bless us all. Thank you.